What's up everybody, Mariachi here, today with a very special video requested by one of my fans, Torio, and that is a top 10 video. So, since this is my very first top 10, I feel very proud of myself, but at the same time, if I stutter a little bit, don't be too surprised. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this. Alright, number 10 on my list is New Super Mario Bros. 2. One of the things I loved about this New Super Mario Bros. Installment was the coin gimmicks and the creative level design that just really makes you wanna trying to search for as many power-ups as you possibly can. And I also, again, I love how there's so many different ways you can get coins. I mean, you can bash blocks, as I'm doing right now, and that'll give you, like, multiple coins at once. And there are even some things, like, you can, throw some fireballs in a pipe, and it'll give you not only a Mega Mushroom, but some extra coins, too. So I love how they really kind of got creative with that whole gimmick on the game. And even the presentation in itself is still pretty good, despite its usual Bowser Kills a Princess story. It's still pretty good game, and I'd highly recommend it for anybody who's just getting started with the series. Number 9 is Mario Kart 8. I put this, one of the things I love about this game is I love the amiibo functionality that Nintendo added to it in an update. I love how you can scan your amiibo to give me alternate costumes and stuff like that. I really think that's a cool feature and cool choice, and I think that was a wise move. I mean, I myself haven't done it yet, but I have a feeling that I'm really going to enjoy it, and it looks fun because I have a busy life and everything like that. But yeah, I also love the frame rate too. The frame rate is locked at a solid 60 frames per second, and the graphics are really nice and colorful, and it's just a really great Mario Kart game to pick up. I highly recommend you pick it up. Yeah, you really should pick that up instead of Mario Tennis Ultra Smash because, well, that's a story for another day. But anywho, number 8. Number 8 is New Super Mario Bros. U. I like this game a lot, is because I like the new Acorn power-up that Nintendo added to the game, and I also love how they changed up the plot slightly. Like, I love how instead of Bowser kidnapping the princess and taking her to his castle, I love how he instead just invades her castle instead. I kind of like that, even though it is kind of the same plot. I love how Nintendo altered it a little bit. Another thing I enjoy about this game is that they changed the music. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody who's going into this probably thought, it's going to be the usual dun 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 like that. But, it's like a different theme now. So, it's like, I mean, I like the music. I love how it changed. So, yeah, I appreciate for what Nintendo did with that. Number 7 is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And believe it or not, one of the things that really makes this game special for me is that this is actually the very first console game, well, current gen console anyway, game that I played actually, as I played it on the Wii, and it was like, I really enjoyed it a lot. I mean, because believe it or not, well, you'll find out more about this later, but the very first game I got was Super Mario Bros. 3. And, well, you can imagine that when I saw New Super Mario Bros. Wii and compared it to Super Mario Bros. 3 when it came to graphics, I thought that the Wii had the best graphics ever, so it really got me excited for that, and I just really liked it a lot. I mean, it was kind of like the original Mario Bros, except with enhanced graphics, so that's one of the things I enjoyed about it. Number 6 is, well, Super Mario Bros. 3. And one of the things I love about this game is the Tanuki suit. I love the Tanuki suit and the Super Leaf and even the P-Wing because I love how this is the very first game that Mario has a power-up that lets him achieve flight. And I like the whole overall environment. I love how colorful it is. And I even love the enemies too. Like, I love how there's some enemies like that can hold you down and stuff like that. And I even love how when you're in the final castle, I love how you actually you have to watch out for like Bowser statues. I like that gimmick a lot. So Yeah. That's number 6 on my list. Number 5 is Super Mario 3D Land. Now is where things start to get a little interesting. Super Mario 3D Land was the very first game that I played on my Nintendo 3DS. Well, a first Mario game to be more precise. And it was a really interesting experience for me because, I mean, it was like, I really don't know how to describe it, but it was like there was something about the game that I really liked. I mean, when I first saw it, I thought it was kind of like Super Mario Galaxy a little bit, but at the same time, I knew it wasn't. Because you know, it's a 3D game that plays like a 2D game, so that's one of the things that made it really unique for me, and I just saw so many classic elements, and it was just so weird for me seeing a flagpole in a technically 3D Mario game. Number 4 is Super Smash Bros. 4. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what I love about this game, but in case you don't, I'll just state it out right now. I love the combat system. I love the variety of music that you can listen to, because there's so many different music tracks from each of the different Nintendo franchises. And again, like with Mario Kart 8, I love the frame rate. I love this nice, steady, creamy frame rate. It's just so nice and smooth. And I just love I love all the modes. I love Target Blast. I love Master Core, even though that's really difficult to beat. And if you're wondering why, I'm sorry about that, I had to grab my mic. But if you're wondering why I'm actually putting Super Smash Bros. On here, it's because, technically speaking, it was a Mario game. I mean, Mario was in it, and believe it or not, I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but a good amount of the characters in that game, I think at least a good maybe 50 or 60% of them, are Mario characters. So it's like, why not put it on the list? Anywho, my third game on the list is Super Mario 3D World. I love this game a lot because one of the things I love about this game is that, unlike 3D Land, 3D World was way more original when it came to concept and level design. As you know, as they added the Blotted Piranha plants, and they added like that shadow level where it's like you literally you can only see Mario's silhouette and stuff like that. And they added new elements to like an old game kind of. So it's like they added new elements to something that was old, and that's one of the things I love about it. And of course there's the usual, you know, I love the graphics too. In fact, I think it's actually one of the best looking Mario games on the Wii U so far. At least until Super Mario Galaxy 3 comes out, but that's for another day. Number 2 is Super Mario Galaxy. The thing I love about this one is I love the gameplay. I really love the gameplay. In fact, I should mention this. The gameplay for this game, I mean, aside from my first pick, is probably the best Mario's controlled ever. Like, I mean, seriously. I mean, he just feels so flexible. You can reach so many long jumps and everything like that. I mean, it is kind of a shame how Yoshi isn't in it, as I kind of hate that. But at least he appears in the next one. The music is phenomenally good. I love hearing the orchestral tracks in galaxies like Good Egg Galaxy and, you know, Dreadnought Galaxy. I love hearing all of those orchestral like tracks and stuff like that. And it's graphics. I know I mentioned that a lot, but it's like that's a really huge staple when it comes to Mario games. Is that Nintendo always really makes sure that the graphics, if they're not good, they're passable at least. And that's one of the things I appreciate about Nintendo. And that's one of the things that made this game so good. My most favorite Mario game of all time is Super Mario Galaxy 2. I cannot even begin to tell you how much I love this game and how much of an experience it was for me when I played it during the first time. I remember I got it during Christmas of 2010. I played it. I played my heart out of it. I remember it was just so, unique to me because, again, believe it or not, that was actually my very first time I actually played a 3D Mario game. So it was just so weird, just, seeing Mario being able to move in all directions, left, right, back and forth and stuff like that, instead of just left and right. And it was just so good, just seeing, it was just really a good experience for me, just seeing all the new power-ups and stuff like that. And even, first-person view and stuff like that, I kind of enjoyed that a lot too. And just collecting all of the stars and everything like that. Although, ironically, even though this is my #1 favorite Mario game, I haven't actually completed it 100% because, let's face it, that takes too much time. I managed to collect all the green stars, except for that last one. Well, not last one, I collected all the green stars, but I can never get past Grandmaster Galaxy's Daredevil Comet. I'm serious. That is so hard. I kid you not. That is really difficult. But aside from that, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a really amazing game. I'd highly recommend it for anybody who really wants to get started with Mario, kind of like with New Super Mario Bros. 2. But to be honest with you, I would recommend this game even more because I think Mario controls better in this game than in Mario 2 or New Super Mario Bros. 2. But that's just me. But yeah. So anywho, those are my top 10 favorite Mario games. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe for more, and I'll be sure to make this a more of a continually series. This is Mario XC, signing off.